Welcome everybody, this is Haseo, Suki Haseo, and welcome. This time we are playing a new game. Would be Fate Grand Order, one of my favorite games, and this is the one I'm doing in here. I have my own private one. I will add the number for anybody that wants to add me as a friend inside the game. I will be more thankful. So let's start. This is a game dear to my heart, so Typo Moon, Aniplex. Just so you all know, oh, I'm gonna move this over here. There you go. Lawful neutral. I think I'm more like a chaotic neutral. Welcome to the data center for the future of humankind. This is the security organization for the preservation of humanity, Chaldea. Fingerprint, voiceprint, and DNA authentication cleared. Magical circuit assessment complete. Username match. You are recognized as a member of the primates. Nice to meet you. You're our final visitor today. We hope you enjoy your time here. We are very sorry. Another 180 seconds is needed to complete the admission process. Enjoy a simulated battle while you wait. Regulations, Senior. Contract servants, Saber, Lancer, Archer. There will be no record of your score. Please feel free to enjoy. Oh. Activating heroic spirit summoning. Activating heroic spirit summoning system Fate. We hope you have a good experience as a master for these 180 seconds. So like 2 minutes and something seconds. 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Not like this loading. Hilarious. Training Golem. Mock battle will start. Tap attack to begin giving instructions to your servants. Okay. Tap. Go! Shoot. 5 cards are randomly distributed each turn. Cards we'll select later will have bonus effects. Come on! Yes! Keep going! Strike L! Ooh. Cards with effective display can deal heavy damage to opponents. Selecting this guy will activate change corresponding to that color. Do I have a cough drop? I have a cough drop. Let's go, let's go! Green, quick chain. Critical rate up on the next turn. Red, buster chain, attack up on same turn. Blue, arch chain. Fill up MP gauge required for noble phantasm. First, the strategy will impact the second and third cards. Try issuing instructions yourself. Okay.
行くぜ任せな
お任せよ。
せいひっ
Oh, okay.
行くぜ
ええ、決
任せな
着をつけましょう。
任せな
Ikuso Saber!
この明かりは星の希望。死を照らす命の証。
いけ
見るがに X
正義の剣。
勝利は気持ちが良いもんだ
Not bad for a simulated battle. I want this. I want this as a plush toy or as a real pet. Oh, what's that? I'm literally just speaking what I will like say on my own. Since it's neither morning nor night, please wake up, senpai. Right, that's a simple question. I really appreciate it. This is the passageway from the front gate to the Chaldea command room, which is in front of the main Chaldea gate. Anyways, can I ask you a question, senpai? You were asleep, but I don't see why you sleep in the hall. Can you not sleep unless you're on a hard bed? Was I sleeping here? Yes, like a log. It was such a deep slumber, it was almost textbook. Foo! Q! Q! Yeah, I should not do that. I completely forgot. I still haven't introduced you yet, have I, Foe? This squirrel-like creature is Foe. He is a privileged life form allowed to freely walk around Chaldea. Foe let me here, and that's how I run into you, senpai. Foo! Mew! Foo! He ran off somewhere again. He does that sometimes. Just walks around. What a mysterious creature. Yes, normally he doesn't go anywhere near anybody aside from me. But he seems to like you, senpai. Congratulations, now you should be the second caretaker of Fu in Chaldea. Foe, sorry. Ah, there you are, Mosh. That won't do, you know, wandering about without permission. Oh, someone's already with you? You're... I see. The rookie who just got assigned here. I'm Lev Laineux, one of the technicians employed here. And your name is? Uh-huh. There you go. Haseo. Watashi wa Haseo. Suki Haseo desu. Haseo. So you are the last of the 48 candidates. Welcome to Chaldea. I'm glad you're here. I heard you were selected out of many public applicants. How long was your training? A year? 6 months? 3 months? I'll leave that to your imagination. I see. I see that you already know how competitive it is in here. You're going to hide your info from your rivals? Dr. Lev, Haseo's training was less than a few hours. I think it's from embarrassment. Oh, well, now, I see. We had an emergency opening for applicants to fill out numbers. So you're one of them? Do forgive me, I was inconsiderate. But please, don't be discouraged because you're a public applicant. We need all of you for this mission. 38 elite mages plus 10 talented public applicants. We were able to gather all possible candidates. That's something to rejoice over. This year, 2017, where all possible candidates capable of spirited dives were brought to Chaldea. If there's something you don't understand, feel free to ask Mash or myself anytime, Come to think of it, what were you talking about with him, Mash? That's not like you. Did you know each other before? No, I never met Senpai before. I saw Senpai sleeping here, so I just... Sleeping? Haseo was sleeping? Sleep here? Ah, you went through the simulation when you entered, right? Spirited dives can get to you if you're not used to them. After the simulation, the gates must open and you walk over before you return to consciousness. It's a type of sleepwalking. When you fell, Haseo, that was when Mash spoke to you. You seem to be fine, but I'd like to take you to the infirmary, just in case. Sorry, hang in there a little longer. The director's orientation is about to start. You should hurry over. I don't trust him. I don't trust people with eyes like all shifty like that. It's orientation? Yes, to greet the master candidates assigned here today, like you, Haseo. In other words, it's for the big boss to welcome the careless newbies. Since the director is not the type to forgive and forget, if you show up late, you'll be on her radar for the entire year. The orientation begins in 5 minutes in the central command room. Go straight down this hall. Hurry. Dr. Lev, do you think I'll be allowed to sit on the orientation too? Huh? Well, if you stand way back in the corner, I think she'll look the other way, but why? I just thought I should take Senpai to the command room. It's possible that Senpai might fall asleep on the way again. If I leave you alone like this, the director might yell at me. I should tag along as well, huh? Self-preservation. Well, if that's what you want to do, Mash, go ahead. You okay with that, Haseo? If you have no other questions, let's head to the command room. Is there anything else you want to know? I'm not gonna question this because I like being called Senpai. I have no questions. Alright, let's get going. Stand up straight, but remember to relax, okay? This is the central command room. Your number, Senpai, single digit. You're in the front row. Take an empty seat in the front row. Senpai, you're looking a bit pale. Sorry, starting to space out again. Yeah. It's an after effect of the simulator. I wish I could take you to the infirmary. Tsundere alert! Tsundere alert! Found the tsundere! No more small talk. See, the orientation's already begun. Well, that wasn't on time, but it looks like we're all here now. Hot tea, hot tea. Welcome to the special organization, Chaldea. I am the director, Olga Marie Animusphere. You have been selected or discovered from each nation for your rare... Are you alright, Senpai? Uh-oh. Yeah, uh-oh is right. Yes, it seems like you were in REM sleep. Anyways, the director's slap seemed to wake you up completely. Thank goodness. You've been left out of the first mission, Senpai. I was taking you back to your room. Oh. Foo! Whoa. Squirrel in your face. Oh, no. This is normal. No problem at all. Foe likes to attack my face, slide down my back, and settle on my shoulder. Wait, are you the one who named him? No. So you're used to that, huh? Yes, it's been a year since Foe came to live here. Foe, you, Foe, Foe. Uh-huh. Apparently Foe's embraced you as one of his own, Senpai. But can a squirrel who sees humans as rival exist in this world? He sees me as a rival? Well, knowing Foe as I do, I'm sure he'll forget it by tomorrow. Actually, we'd reach our destination. This is your room, Senpai. I see. Thanks for coming all this way. It's fine. If you ask me, senpai, I wouldn't mind even if it's treating you to lunch. Aw. You. Fo says he'll look after you, senpai. That sets my mind at ease. Now then, I'm off. If we're lucky, I think we'll meet again. Okay, I'm in here. Wait, what? Who are you? This is an empty room. It's where I slack off. Who gave you permission to come in? I was told this was my room. Your room? Display? Oh, I see. So the last one finally showed up, huh? Well, nice to meet you, Haseo. Didn't think I would run into you like this. But let me introduce myself again. I'm the head of the medical department, Romani Arkman. For some reason, people just call me Dr. Roman. I don't know why, but it's easier to pronounce, so go ahead and call me Roman. Fact is, Roman has a nice ring to it, no? It sounds cool and vaguely sweet. Ah, so you're the fluffy type. Fluffy? Oh, you mean my hair. I'm normally pretty busy, so I'll let it grow. Huh? On your shoulder. Is that the mysterious creature I've heard so much about? Oh, nice to meet you. Mash told me a lot about him, but I didn't really think he existed. Hey, why don't I teach him some tricks? Okay, shake hands. If you do it, I'll give you a snack. Huh? He gave me a really pitying look and then completely ignored me. Anyways, I think I get what's going on. You're the rookie who just got here and then got into the director's bad side? Then you and I are alike. Just so you know, I got yelled at by her too. You know, the race shift experiment's about to start, right? The entire staff been sent to help out. But since my job is to look after everyone's health, I had nothing to do. The machines are more accurate at reading the vitals of the mages who are in the coffins. The director says, when you're here, Romani, everybody slacks off. Then she threw me out. So I've been sulking here. But that's when you show up. This is why they call a blessing in disguise, right? Since we both have nowhere to go, why don't we spend some time and deepen our friendship? Sure, this is my room anyhow. Yeah, so that means I'm visiting a friend's room. Woohoo! I met a new friend. So that's the structure of Kadia, an underground workshop built on a snowy mountain, 6,000 meters above sea level. Romani, we're going to start the race ship soon. Could you come in case there's an emergency? The A team's in perfect condition, but B team's on down is less experienced, and they're displaying some slight abnormalities. It probably comes from anxiety. The inside of that coffin is like a cockpit. Hey, Lev, I feel bad for them. Why don't I give them some anesthesia? Yeah, hurry up, will you? If you're in the infirmary, then you can get here in 2 minutes. This isn't the infirmary, is it? Well, please don't mention that. It's gonna take 5 minutes from here no matter what. Well, I think they'll forgive me for being a little late. 18 has no issues anyways. Oh, that guy's name, Lev Liner. He's the mage who created the Near Future Observation Lens, Shiva, a telescope used to observe that pseudoplanet Chaldeas. Shiva not only observes Chaldeas, but also serves as a surveillance system for most of this facility. Also, it was the previous director who built the summoning system, which is the foundation of the Ray Shift tech. To actualize that theory, the pseudo-spiritual calculation engine, basically a supercomputer, was provided by the Atlas Academy. All these different talents have been gathered to carry out this mission. It's pointless for an ordinary doctor like me to be there, but if I'm summoned, I must go. Thanks for chatting with me, Haseo. When you get settled in, come by the infirmary. Next time, I'll treat you to some yummy cake. What's this? The lights are out. Did something? Emergency! Emergency! A fire has broken out of the central power station and the central command room. Central area's containment wall will activate in 90 seconds. All staff must evacuate from Gate 2 at once. Containment will close in 40 seconds. Those remaining in central area, evacuate immediately. Was that an explosion just now? What on earth is happening? Monitor, show us the command room. Is everybody alright? What happened to MASH? What's this? Haseo, evacuate right now. I'm going to the command room. The containment wall is about to close. Get yourself out before it's too late. I know. Let's go save MASH. Foo! Wait. What are you doing? Wrong way. Gates 2's over there. Don't tell me you're coming with me. Sure, the more helping hands, the better, but... Oh man, there's no time to argue. Make sure you get back before it's too late. No survivors. Only Chaldeas is safe. This was where the explosion originated. This was no accident. It was sabotage. Sabotage. Generator operation stop. Power level critical. Switch to the backup generator. Error. Please make switch manually. Containment wall will close in 40 seconds. Those remaining in central area, evacuate immediately. I'm heading down the underground power station. We can't let Chaldea's light go out. Hurry up and go back the way you came. You can still make it. Listen, don't stop anywhere on the way. Go outside and wait for help. System switching to the final phase of raid shift. Coordinates AD 2004. January 30th. Fuyuki, Japan. Laplace shifting protection established. Singularity additional factor slot secure. Unsummon program set. Please start final adjustments. I should look for survivals till the last minute. Well, technically I only have 40 seconds. Huh? Oh. Hang in there, I'll get you out now. It's alright. You can't save me. Don't mind me. Please, run. Warning, all observation staff, Chaldea's state has changed. Now rewriting Shiba's near future prediction data. Unable to detect the existence of mankind 100 years in the near future on Earth. Unable to confirm human survivors. Unable to guarantee mankind's future. Chaldeas have turned bright red. No, never mind that. Central area sealed. 180 seconds till internal containment procedure. They shut off the area. Now we can't get out. We'll figure it out. Coffin vitals. Master's baseline not reached. Raid shift requirement not met. Searching for qualifying master. Found. Candidate number 48. Haseo reset as master. Unsummon program start. Spiritual conversion start. Senpai? Would you mind holding my hand? Raid shift starting in 3, 2, 1. All procedures clear. First order. Commencing operation. This is some Doctor Who kind of crap, man. Please stop an location. Stop request. Section 1. Burning City. I'm gonna put my number for my main game account, so you all can add me if you want. Alright, it's gonna be on the description of the video. Okay, Foe. It's like something slicked my cheek again. Senpai, please wake up, Senpai. Thank goodness you're awake now, Sentence. I glad you're safe. Oh, wait, what? Wait, did I miss something? Logged. Oh, please wake up, Senpai. Won't wake up. Maybe I should use the official title. Master, please wake up. If you don't wake up, I will kill you. Did you just say I will kill you? That came out wrong. What I meant to say, you're going to be killed. I was confused because everything happened so quickly. As much as I want to gather our thought, please look around. Linguistic communication impossible. Identifying life form as hostile. Master, your orders, please. You and I will overcome this together. I'm gonna lead a lot of throat lozenge. What's the correct pronunciation? I'll figure it out later. Green cards, yeah. Come on. Okay, yeah. There you go. There you go. There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Atta girl. Oh, I also want to take a little time to congratulate Hosho Maureen. Happy birthday, Maureen! I hope you got a good old time today for your birthday. Tanjobi, Marin-san! I was supposed to say that in the beginning, but I was too excited. I'm sorry. Gomen ne, Marin-san. Gomen ne. Phew, I have my worries, but we made it somehow. Are you hurt, Senpai? Does your stomach hurt or does it feel heavy? Mash, you're that powerful? No, in combat training, I always had to stay after class. I couldn't even do a pull-up. The reason I was able to fight like that just now... Right, I finally got through. Hello, this is Chaldea Command Room. Do you read me? This is Mash Kirillite, member of A-Team. At this time, I completed the shift to Singularity F. My sole companion is Haseo. Mind and body both intact. Race shift compatibility. Master compatibility satisfactory. Please register Haseo as an official researcher. So Haseo also got dragged into the race shift, huh? I'm impressed. You didn't lose your existence. I'm really glad. Also, Mash, of course you're safe. I'm glad you're safe too. But what's up with that outfit? It's shameless. I didn't raise you to dress like that. I transformed into this. I couldn't protect Senpai wearing Chaldea's uniform. What do you mean by transform, Mash? Did you hit your head or was it that... Dr. Roman, please be quiet. Please check my condition. I think you'll understand the situation better. Your physical condition? Whoa, 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 whoa! Physical strength, magical circuits, everything improved. You're not so much a human, but... Yes, I'm a servant. I don't remember how it happened, but it seems I have survived by fusing with a servant. To investigate and resolve Singularity F, a servant was provided in advance on Chaldea. This servant lost its master in that explosion and was doomed to banish. But at the last second, he offered me a contract. In return for the abilities and noble phantasm of a heroic spirit, he wanted me to eliminate the cause of this singularity. A heroic spirit and a human fuse. A demi-servant? That's Chaldea's 6th experiment. I see, so it finally succeeded, huh? Does this heroic spirit have his consciousness? No, he gave me his combat abilities, then vanished. He never revealed his true name, even at the end. So I don't even know whose heroic spirit I am. nor what kind of noble phantasm I'm holding. At this point, there's too much I don't know. Hey, look at the bright side. Not every servant who gets summoned is cooperative. Now that you're a servant, this is in our favor. After all, you're completely trustworthy. Haseo, it looks like you're the only one who raised ships there safely. Also, I'm sorry, forcing you into this without any explanation. I'm sure you're full of questions, but try not to worry. You already got a powerful weapon. Humanity's most powerful weapon. MASH. I don't know about most powerful. I'm the one who gets blamed later. Blamed later. Now, as long as Haseo understands that's what a servant is, it'll be fine. But Haseo, well, servants can be reliable allies. They also have a weakness. They disappear without their magical energy source. Their master. I'm still analyzing the data, but it's indicated that Mash has become your servant. Meaning that you're Mash's master. She's the first heroic spirit you enter a contract with. Mash masters? Right, I don't blame you for being confused. I never explained what masters and servants are to you anyways. Now a good time. I'll explain it to you in detail. The current mission has 2 new goals. Doctor, you're breaking up. 10 seconds until connection is lost. Huh, so Shiva's output is unstable because we switched to the backup generators? Oh well, I'll brief you later. Both of you, I'm getting a strong ley line reading about 2 kilometers from where you are. Try to get there somehow. That way it will stabilize our connection. Listen, don't do anything reckless, will you? I'll try to bring the power back up as soon as... It can't be helped. Let's keep going. Right, you're so dependable, senpai. I was actually terrified, so thanks goodness. That's right, you're with us as well, aren't you, Fo? Thank you for cheering us up. Apparently, Fo Rayshift here with you, senpai. Ah, but I forgot to let the doctor know. He said don't worry about that guy. I speak Phonese. You're right. I'll find the right time to let him know about Fo later. First, let's head to the coordinates he mentioned. Once we get there, we should be able to set up a base camp. I so do enjoy this kind of games. Gacha. Okay, this is the same cards. This is basically our in-game currency. You got a bone to pick with me? Uh-huh. To the Spirit Meridian. Senpai, we will soon reach the point Doctor specified. There are only flames so far as the eye can see. It's nothing like the Fuyuki in our data. According to our data, it's an average regional city. There's no record of such a disaster occurring in 2004. The mana density in the atmosphere is also abnormal. In fact, it's a lot like Asian Earth. Yeah. What's the scream? I'm not gonna say the other one. That's too... It was a Ruben scream for sure. Let's hurry over, senpai. Who are these guys anyways? Why do these keep happening to me? I can't take it anymore. Come save me, Lev. You're the only one. You were always there for me, right? Director Olga Marie? You two? What in the world is going on here? Attack me. Ignore invincible. Saving and switching party setups. Skipping death animations. There you go.
戦闘です。マスター、指示を。シールドエフェクト発揮します。
行くぞ、マッシュ。
了解です。行きます。はい。これで倒れて。はい。行きます。
You got wrecked, son!
きます。了解で行きます。
This is too much for a tutorial. I mean, it looks like they don't think very highly of their users. The battle's over. Are you hurt, director? What is going on? I'm gonna move myself a little bit around. Maybe shrink myself a little bit. There you go. There you go. Perfect. What's going on? Director? About my situation, I know it's hard to believe, but the truth is a demi-servant, right? It's pretty obvious that you fused with a servant. What I want to know is why it's successful now of all of a sudden. Enough of that, you. The civilian will show up late to my speech. Huh? How did you become a master? Only first-class mages can enter contracts with servants. There is no way you could ever become a master. What did you do to her to have her do your bidding? Whoa, you are way off base, lady. There's a misunderstanding, director. I'm actually the one who forced the contract. What did you say? I'll explain how it happened. That way we can understand. That way we can understand each other's situations better. And that's how it happened. We were dragged into a race ship and teleported here into Fuyuki. No other master candidates shipped with us. You're the only human we've run into, director. But this gives me hope. If you're here, that means there must be other candidates who got teleported here. There aren't, actually. That much I'm certain of. I hate to admit it, but I know why we were shifted to Fuyuki. So you understand why we survive? All of us here share a common denominator. Neither me, nor you, nor that one were actually inside the coffins. Though race-shifting flesh and blood isn't likely to succeed, it's not impossible. Meanwhile, the coffins have breakers. When the success rate is below 95%, the power's cut off. So they never actually race shifted. We're the only ones here. I see. So that's why you're the director. Huh, you weren't planning to shift, director? Is that a problem? What commander heads to the front lines? Didn't I tell you that when you were my tools? Huh, whatever. I understand the situation now. Haseo, since it's an emergency, I'll approve you and Kirilite's contract. From here on out, you follow my commands. First, let's set up a base camp. Listen, this is the time to search for a ley line terminal. A place where magical energy converges. There we'll be able to contact Chaldea. So, in this town's case, this is the point, director. The ley points at your feet. Right. I knew that, of course. Mash, place your shield on the ground. I'm going to set up a summoning circle with your noble phantasm as a catalyst. So she says, are you alright with that, senpai? I'm not about letting go of the weapon. Understood. Now let us begin. This is the same as the summon experiment chamber at Chaldea. CQ, hello? Okay, connection's back. Good job, you secured the connection. Now we can communicate again and even send rations. Huh? Why are you running the show, Romani? What about Lev? Where is Lev? Put Lev on. What? Director, you're alive? You're unharmed? What's that supposed to mean? Where is Lev? What's the head medic doing in charge? Don't ask me why. I'm fully aware that I'm not cut out for this job. But there's nobody else, Olga Marie. Currently, the surviving full-time staff of Chaldea is less than 20 people, including me. The reason I'm in charge of operation is because there's no one rank higher than me who survived. Dr. Lev was supervising from the command room. There's no way he could have survived the blast. No way, Lev. No, forget that. Wait. Please, wait. Less than 20 survivors? What about the Master's candidates? The coffins? 47. All in critical condition, and we're short-staffed and supplies. We might be able to save a few, but all of them might be... Don't be ridiculous. Cryo preserve them immediately. Think about reviving them later. Your top priority is to make sure that they do not die. Well, I forgot the coffin had a function. I'll get on it right away. That surprises me. Cryopreservation without prior consent is a crime. You made the decision right away. You put human lives ahead of your own reputation as the director. Don't be stupid. As long as they're not dead, I can explain myself later. Why else? In the first place, 47 lives. There's no way I can carry that burden. Please don't die. I'm begging you. If only Lev were here. This concludes my report. Chaldeas has lost 80% of its functionality. There's only so much that the remainder staff can do. I'm shifting available manpower to ray-shift repairs and maintaining Chaldeas and Shiva's current states. As soon as external communications are back, we'll request supplies and start rebuilding Chaldea. That's fine. I would have done the same if it were me there. Romani Ackman. I don't like it, but until I return, you are in charge of Chaldea. Make the ray-shift repairs your top priority. We'll be investigating this town, the Singularity F. Director, you're not afraid to be at ground zero? Since when did you become so brave? Seriously, you don't know when to shut up. I'd like nothing better than to go back now, but it's going to take time till you finish the ray-shift repairs. This town only contains low-level monsters. With Mash as a demi-servant, we'll be safe. Accident or not, we at Nemosphere pride ourselves on doing our best in the situation we're given. I'll be looking into Singularity F with Haseo and Mosh, Kirillite as investigators. That said, since my field staff is inexperienced, the extent of this mission will be to discover the cause of this anomaly. Analysis and eradication will have to wait until after Chaldea is restored and I can send in a second team. You okay with that? That would be nice and easy, but... Roger that. Best of luck to you, Director. We can now communicate in short bursts. Feel free to contact me in an emergency. Huh. Even if you send an SOS, nobody will come to our rescue. Director? Nothing. I'm cutting off the communication. Go do your job. Director, are you sure about this? There's also the option of waiting here for rescue. Can't afford to do that. After we return to Chaldea, who knows how long it will take to select the next team. A month wouldn't be enough to gather personnel or funds. Do you know how much the association will harass me in the meantime? Worst case, they'll blame me for mismanagement, and I'll lose Chaldea to them. If that comes to pass, I'd be toast. I can't go back empty-handed. I need something that will shut them up. Sorry, but you're both stuck with me, Mash, Haseo. Come on, let's explore this town. The cause of this twisted history must be here somewhere. I love doing readings. Yay! Saint cards! Oh. I got more bones. Evil bones. You can use main menu. Okay, thank you. Oh, summon. Oh, that's right. There's an event that for every 10, I get one more free. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Lancer card. Who is it? Diarmun Uaduni. Heroic Spirit Summon. Servant of the Spear. Essence Extract. Heroic Spirit Summon. Heroic Spirit Summon. Come on, give me a goal, give me a goal. Yes! Nursery!
フィオナ騎士団が一番やりディルムッド・オーディン推算いたしました。これよりあなたに使えるサーバントとなります。
よろしく、ディアムンドさん。
いやよ、サーバント・ランサー召喚に応じ参上した。ま、気楽にやろうや、マスター。
喜んで喜んで、ランサー。
僕の名はジキル。ハイドとは違う。
Oh, Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
こんにちは、素敵なあなた。夢見るように出会いましょう。
こんにちは、Nursery Rhyme. Party set up. Really? Come on. Stop. Before we start exploring the city, Haseo, there is something you want to say to me? No, nothing in particular. You're not very smart, are you? Remember what happened in the command room? Senpai, it's probably about when you doze off in the command room. It'll come back to you if it focused. That was, you know. We met in Tai, Senpai. Your number is single digit, right in front of us. Please take me. Oh. Let's cut the chit chat. It's about to start. Not quite on time, but still look like everybody's here. Welcome to the special organization. Is here. You have been selected or discovered from each nation to rare talents. By talent, I mean your aptitude for spiritrons, people with magical circuits capable of becoming masters. I'm sure you can't even imagine it, but be sure to keep this in mind. You are about to be reborn as cutting-edge mages in an unprecedented fusion of magecraft and science. That said, although all of you possess special talents, none of you are special. Understand that you're all inexperienced rookies standing at the same starting point. In particular, the mages sent from the association will still seem to be acting like students. Fix that immediately. Chaldea is my domain. Family heritage and personal achievement. Family heritage and personal achievement have no meaning here. Anyways, remember that my orders are absolute. My position is completely different from yours. I won't allow arguments. You are all mere tools to protect humanity. Nothing more. What's that commotion? Don't tell me I wouldn't allow. Didn't I just tell you that I wouldn't allow any arguments? You, there, the one who came late. Do you have any problem with what I just said? Am I seeing this right? Maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me? Sleeping while standing? No way, right? Not in a million years. Hey, I didn't sign up for this. We're experts. We were summoned because of our skills. We came all this way on your insistence. Absolute obedience? This is ridiculous. She's right. You are way overstepping. Lineage is the more important asset for a mage. How can you brush it off? Okay, for those who don't know, ancestry for a mage is basically how far back they have researched magic, which makes them more powerful. Quiet, no talking. That's why I say you're still acting like students. I'm only telling you what's going on right now. If you don't like it, leave Chaldea at once. Not that there are any flights to send you home. Though if you're ready to trek down a snowy mountain 6,000 meters above sea level, that would be commendable. Very good. Nobody's dropped out? Seriously, don't make me waste my time in such matters. I wish you realize how dire humanity's situation is now. Look, here's a good example. No argument, no opinion. Good and obedient. She's talking about me, isn't she? Now then, back to the topic. Are you listening? Today is... Do you remember now, senpai? Vaguely, yes. Oh, I get it. I remember. You weren't really listening after all, were you? Honestly, sit yourself down. How can you come to a singularity not knowing the situation or your mission? I'm going to have to explain to you again. Listen up, we are Chaldea. Director, leave that for later. Enemies are incoming. Alright, good timing. Hey, come back here. Listen to what I have to say. Oh yeah, that's a classic tsundere. You can change targets. Avenger, art card.
武装完了。行きます、先輩。了解です。嬉しい。
Yay, nursery rhyme. She's adorable. Ah. There you go. Oh, those are playing cards. Okay. Good work, Mash. Now I can pick up for where I left off. God, what happened? Wait. Resume. You mean there's more, Director? Why, certainly, Haseo. Don't tell me you forgot already. I'm only halfway through. In fact, it's the later half that's important. Make yourself remember. Make yourself remember. What a piece of work. Now, don't be like that, Director. Ramblings can be useful, Haseo. Why were you Master Candidate summoned to Chaldea? This will explain that. Listen up. Today of all days, we at Chaldea will achieve something that will be written in history. The science of learning, the investigation of religion, the acquisition of navigation, the focus of communication, the voyage into space. Our legacy will be on par with the pioneers of the start. No, it will surpass them. Rather than expanding civilization, will be the hands of God protecting it. Stabilizing human history, we will transform the future into a solid resolution. The principles of mankind, in other words, to ensure the continuation of humanity. That is Chaldea's and now your only and absolute purpose. Purpose? Purpose. Purpose. Chaldea's has achieved many results to date. The development of observation cyber demon Laplace. The global environment model Chaldea's, completion of the near future observation lens Shiba, the heroic spirit summoning system Fate, and the launch of the Spiritum calculation engine Trismegistus. With these technologies, we at Chaldea have observed humanity progress 100 years into the future. We do not predict the future, but observe it. Like many who observe celestial bodies, Chaldea has been observing the future. Whatever it sees, our job has been to ensure that humanity will survive 100 years into the future. Look up, that is Chaldea's proudest achievement. Created with advanced magical theories, the global environmental model, our Chaldeas. Planets have been defined as beings with souls. We copied them into this miniature Earth. Because of the difference in scale, we are unable to read each single human mind. But whatever's on the surface, the city lights that can be seen on land, can be observed through Shiva. Currently, it's being set to reflect the Earth 100 years from now. Chaldeas may very well be the future of Earth itself. So long as the light of civilization shines within Chaldeas, we can guarantee humans will exist a century further. As long as there's light, people will live in cities and serve as proof of civilization's survival. But, Lev, could you normalize Shiva's polarizations angle? This is the current state. Starting 6 months ago, Chaldeas changed color, and it's become difficult to observe the future. The light of civilization, our beacon till now, has become largely unobservable to us. The right response. Good to see you got some sense. That's right, the lack of light means civilization has become extinct. This was considered highly classified, but you have the right to know. Our observations indicate that the light of humanity is only visible up to the year 2018. In other words, we have observed, no, proof that humanity will become extinct in that year. Obviously, this future is not possible. It cannot happen, and physically speaking, is impossible. There is neither an economic collapse nor some sudden seismic event. We can't explain how humanity will suddenly just disappear. Over the past 6 months, we've found the cause of this strange phenomenon, the disappearance of the future. If the reason is not in the present, then it is in the past. Using Laplace and the Trismegistus, we review all data for the past 2,000 years. We tried to find something that didn't exist in history or was on Earth until this point in time. As a result, we finally found something new. It's this. Spatial Singularity F, a city in the Japanese countryside in 2004. We discovered an unobservable zone that did not exist in history up to the year 2017. Chaldea's hypothesis is that this is the cause of humanity's extinction. We proposed the ray-ship experiment to the UN and received approval. The ray-ship process transforms a human into spiritrons, sending them into the past and allowing them to alter it. Simply put, it's time travel, but not everybody can do it. Only people with exceptional magical circuits and the ability to become masters can be transformed. Now, I'm sure that clears things up. Your task is the investigation of Singularity F. You'll travel 14 years into the past, find Singularity F, and destroy it. We are now entering unknown territory. There is no telling what you might find there. But you've been selected among other people all over the world. You can do this. We have high expectations for you. The higher-ups wants to know the cause of this immediately. We don't have any time to waste. We'll be performing the first ray-ship experiment in an hour. I'm sure you all had enough training. For the first experiment, we'll send A team, the top 8 scorers, to Singularity F. I haven't told the later groups, but they're master candidates who have been chosen from Chaldea. Team A has been active for a month now. You can call them trained warriors. Team A will go out on ahead and establish a base camp at Singularity F, guaranteeing your safety. Team B and below will monitor the situation and prepare for the next experiment. Let's register your information with the client coffins, the arcs that will send you into the past as spiritrons. There's one for each person, and there are no spares. Be very careful with them. Teams B through D will be on standby in case of trouble with Team A. Sounds reasonable. What are you doing? I told you what we have to do. You were brought here as potential masters. You're practically a soldier now. You will obey orders and be ready for a fight. Do not make me repeat myself. Or do you have more questions? Hey, you, the one who was late. You look confused. I'll give you the chance to ask one question. Is it safe to change the past? Does the word singularity mean nothing to you? The singularity we found doesn't exist in any of our observations records. It's like a hole that just appeared out of nowhere. The hole itself is cut it's cut off from the proper temporal axis. Oh, okay, so it's basically like a little patch from another timeline that was placed here and replaced the real one. Or it's just that that section is cut off from time itself. The 2004 singularity exists apart from the past and future. There is no need to connect it to our present. It's more stable than regular time travel, and whatever happens, the timeline can still repair itself. Singularity F is like a tiny stain on the dress that is human history. It ruins beauty just by its presence. Your job is to extract it. Oh. Why did it skip? That's why we'll return humanity to its proper observed course of history. What is the association thinking sending me someone who doesn't know basic space-time theory? I told them this was a grand order, the highest possible duty in the world of magecraft. Well, it doesn't matter. What team are you with? Show me your ID. What? You're in the wrong spot, a civilian, and with no combat or training experience? It's much too important to be wasting valuable slots on people like you. Left liner. Right here, director. Why the yelling? Is there a problem? There are problems everywhere. Just get this amateur out of my sight. Oh, so that's it? Director, he is a chosen master candidate. Sure, they lack experience, but it's inappropriate to be that rude. Having an inexperienced amateur here is a problem. What if something happens to my Chaldeas? Let Romani handle this. At least get some basic training in. I don't think she likes you. Alright, orders are orders. Mash, show Haseo to his room. Alright, understood. I just need to take Senpai to their room, right? Yes, thanks. I'm busy with the Ray Chef experiment and I can't. Don't worry, this experiment will be over in 2 hours. I'll drop by your room then. No need to take me. You're really lucky after all. Come this way, I'll show you to your room. And that's how you were removed from the command room, remember? Got it. You look quiet, but you got some nerve, don't you? Anyways, do you finally remember how much of a mess you made at the critical moment? Director Marine? I think that's going a little too far. Like hell it is! Thanks to the time I wasted on your question, I didn't have any time to change. You weren't planning to die, so I'm not sure you needed your suit. I most certainly did. I have a special mystic code made for this mission. Jeez, I didn't even get to wear it once. Well, it doesn't matter. Anyways, you understand your responsibilities and duties as a master candidate now, right? Very well, Haseo. I'm ordering you to be my bodyguard. Work hard. Aye aye, oh great Director Marine. What? That's creepy. Flattery will get you nowhere. I can see a blush. Good to see you two getting along. Let's move before more enemies show up. Is the volume okay? I think it's too high. At least for me. Strength disturbance. Come on.
ようこそダヴィンチちゃんの強化ラボへ。今日
よろしくダヴィンチ。
茶会の時間ね。
仕上がりはど
Whoa! Uh-huh. Friend points. I have no friends. Yay. Oh, new servant, Bartholomew Roberts. Hassan of the Cursed Arm. Heh, you sure are lucky fella.
なかなか幸運だね君は。バーソロミュー・ロバーツ、召喚の求めに応じ参上した。それでは規則正しく海賊業に勤しむとしよう。
Oh yeah, this guy, he was supposed to be a gentleman pirate. Or something along that line.
サーバントアサシン、影より貴殿の呼び声を聞き届けた。
Come on. Make it big, make it big. Sasaki Kochiro. Jason.
アサシンのサーバント佐々木小次郎、ここに参上をつかまつ。
セイバー・イヤソン、召喚に応じて参上してやった。私は勇者であるが、その前に船長だ。いいか、くれぐれも前線には出すなよ。絶対に出すなよ。
ようこそダヴィンチちゃんの強化ラボへ。今日もそろそろクエストに戻る？よろしい。存分に試して。カエサルさんが夏に備えて体作りを始めたそうです。サーバントなので小さなことから
Okay. I honestly want to get like no. No. Okay, let's leave this game here for tonight. Thank you everybody for joining me today. I hope it has been a good day. Give me a second. I have to do this. my room. Master profiles, game options. There you go. Ah. There you go. For those who want to follow me in here, this is my user ID for this game right now. Please take note. Right here. There you go. Please jot it down. Alright. Well, thank you everybody for joining me today for this game of Fate Grand Order. And I hope you have enjoyed today's show. Please don't forget to leave a message, like, subscribe, follow. Look at me on Twitter, Discord, and YouTube as well. Thank you everybody and have a good one.